Welcome to your guided meditation centered around meeting your ancestors. I invite you to get into a comfortable position where you can really begin to allow your body to relax. Follow the sound of my voice as I count down from 13. There's no need to visualize the numbers. Just allow yourself to simply listen as I begin to count. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, feeling so relaxed. 4, 3, feeling your body start to begin to slip into the ultimate state of safety and relaxation. 3, 2, 1. Beginning to allow yourself to just breathe in and naturally breathe out. And allow yourself to start imagining and picturing a huge, giant tree. Bigger than any tree that you've ever noticed, that you've ever seen. Just study the branches of this tree. Study its shape, its color, even its smells. Imagine yourself touching the bark. This is the world tree. It's a sacred gateway between the worlds. As you look at this mystical tree, imagine that this tree is like a doorway, like a portal that you can easily pass right through. Begin to allow your feet to step through and stand before this great tree. hearing the wind and its branches, smelling the earth where the roots dig in. As you are standing in the middle of this tree, reach out your hands and feel the inside of the bark. As your hands are touching this tree, hold the intention of finding your ancestors, of finding their spirits, to be able to help you learn and understand how you bring about balance and uniqueness into this world. Begin to now search the roots of the tree for an opening. You may need to imagine you're on your knees. When you find it, start to step into this opening. As you do, you see that it leads to a tunnel. The tunnel slopes gently downward. Follow the tunnel all the way down. Continue to follow the tunnel as it continues to spiral further down. At the end of the tunnel, you see a light flickering like a fire. Start to walk towards that light. The tunnel ends in a forest clearing. You see a great fire in the middle of the clearing. And around the fire, you can feel, you can hear, and you can see the spirits of your ancestors. The ancestors are dancing. The ancestors are also watching the fire. Allow yourself to just sit down on the edge of the clearing until one of your ancestors breaks away and comes to join you. This may be a recent ancestor. This may be somebody that you knew in the past life. And it could be someone from your distant past that you've never met. It may be an ancestor of blood or an ancestor of spirit. If you do not recognize which of the ancestors that is getting up to come to you right now, introduce yourself. Ask your ancestor for any wisdom and guidance about your role in restoring balance to this world. Ask your ancestor, what is your task while you're here on earth? What work do you need to do in this world? What generational cycles are you here to break so that your family no longer has to carry those cycles? Ask them, how can you go about doing this? You start to notice other ancestors coming up to you and joining the original ancestor by your side, who greeted you first. And now, as you stand by your beautiful council of ancestors, spend as long as you need here to ask them any questions that are on your mind. You now see one ancestor begin to step up right in front of you, meeting you eye to eye, face to face. This ancestor gives you a special gift to help you in your work, to help you in your purpose, and to even remind you of your conversation today. And as you take this beautiful sacred gift, start to search within yourself to see if you also have a gift to offer your ancestors in return. Now allow the both of you to exchange your beautiful gift. Thanking your ancestors and your guides for all their wisdom and all their help. Knowing you can come back to this meditation as often as necessary to ask them any questions you have on your mind. Begin now to start to find your way back to the tunnel. Allow yourself to enter the tunnel, following the tunnel back up, and begin to follow the tunnel up, up, up. Follow the tunnel until you are once again at the base of the world tree. Hold your hands to the bark of the tree, offering thanks for facilitating this beautiful journey and allowing you to feel more grounded and more sturdy in your roots than ever before. Now imagine yourself physically stepping back through the portal of the tree, coming back into this space and time, coming all the way back, feeling a state of wholeness, feeling a state of calmness and peace, and knowing that you are never alone. You have so many beautiful divine beings, all aiding in your success and your quest to bring balance and hope to this world. As you begin to open your eyes, begin to just fixate on an object in the room until you fully feel that you are back into this space, this place, and in time. Namaste.